Are we up? Are we up? I think we're up. I think we're up. Awesome. Maybe? Question mark? Hold on. Let me refresh my page here. Drum roll, please. Okay, cool. looks like we're good. Hello, people, and or not people, I suppose. It's fucking crazy that I'm live on a not weekend. I haven't done that in like 3 weeks. Live on a weekday? Since when does that happen? First day, Index. Damn, you fucking showed up real quick. Jesus Christ. Oh, gee. I'm probably gonna be here for like an hour or something. I don't know. Depends how long the caffeine can carry me. But I found this game a few, I don't know, like last year, and I know jack shit about it. But I played it for like 4 minutes, and I'm like, well, like a couple weeks back, and I was like, man, this game actually looks kind of sick. Let's make like a stream of it or something. So I don't know. I think I balanced the audio kind of well, ish. Let me know if it's like too loud or too quiet or too average or whatever. I don't know. New game. Here, fuck it. Delete this one. New game. Let's go. It's fucking adventure time. I'm ready. It seems very like inspired by Breath of the Wild. I'm sure you'll see exactly what I mean in a couple minutes. But what really stood out to me is like the art style. I've mentioned it before on like my YouTube channel. You should go sub to my YouTube channel, huh? A plug. Hold on. Water. You already see exactly. See, there's like the shading, the like reduced frame rate. Like the character, you'll see it in a second. But a lot of the characters move at like a forced reduced frame rate. Something. I don't know. I'm not an art person. I don't have the art words to explain why this looks cool, but it looks cool. But shit, I had a train of thought and I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I've mentioned it before on my YouTube channel, but I'm a big if your game has a weird looking art style, or like your anything, if your movie, your game, your whatever has a weird ass art style, I'm probably gonna take a look at it. I'm very judge a book by its cover type of person, to a fault. Maybe to a fault, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to uncover some secrets. Game seems like it's full of secrets. It just gives me like secrets type of vibe or something. Hey, you see what I mean? This is the something frame rate. I don't know. Woo. You might also see what I mean, like inspired heavily by Breath of the Wild. Open the game to absolutely no opening monologue, no nothing. Climbing mechanics, stamina mechanics. Yeah, it's copy my homework, but change it a little so it doesn't look like you copied it. That's a little mean, but you get the idea. This is as far as I made it. This is all that I've seen. I came out here and I was like, damn, this is a grand sprawling open world that I wanted to explore more on stream rather than by myself. So let's go, shall we? Hold on, beat a sprint. Yeah, that's that is indeed sprinting, isn't it? I love how fucking colorful everything is. Bright and vibrant everything is. Ibex camp. I feel like I've heard the term Ibex before. That might be oh shoot. Ah, hold on. Ear itches. Gross. Who's out here, huh? Some kind of campsite? I notice everyone's got a mask on. I wonder what that's for. I can feel Jotty smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth barring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I tell Jotty that I know, but it isn't quite sunk in yet. She chuckles. Oh, that's monologue. That's not, like, dialogue. I get it. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I know how you are. You're gonna be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was gonna be alright. I told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly there you were. You sat down. You leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. What do you mean by claws? Is that like a metaphor? Is that a literal thing? I don't know. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jotty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. You can, Sable. Take a breath. I think I'm ready. I don't know what I'm ready for, but I think I'm ready. I thank Jotty for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike. Hilal will share something, well, let's say as useful as it is fun, That's ominous. That surely can't lead to anything, concerning, I guess, maybe is the word I'm looking for. I think I might suspect what Jotty's saying, but I stay quiet. I don't. You do? I fucking don't. I don't know what's going on. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I'll be back soon. I tell Jotty I'll be back soon. Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it. To choose well and quickly so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, and do so with my blessing, or you do so with my blessing, excuse me. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? He knows me. Now go speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. Speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizo? Sizzo? I'm gonna go Sizo. Sizo. Well, you know who he is. Do I know who he is? I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there. Perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible satisfying precision. Thank you. Compass is that complicated? Oh, this is like a radar. That's kind of clever. And unobtrusive, might I say. Like think back to like Skyrim radar. That shit's like always in your face. You know what? I talked exactly about this, I think last stream, about like Metal Gear Solid and its radar system always being in the bottom right corner of the screen, and you're not really playing the game in the main majority of the screen. You're playing the game in the always looking at the bottom right, like 25%, maybe not even 25% of the screen. So the fact that they give me an option, or I have to like actively turn it on, is cool. That's good, is what I'm saying. I like that. That's not the X button. I'm on a PlayStation controller. X is different on all the 3 controllers. That's incredibly confusing. As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve. What does that mean? Verve and vigor. And on a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Jesus Christ, man, I just got here. You giving me shit already? At least, not even a hi, not even a how are you doing? Just, hey, here's this fucking rock. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. Is that a battery? What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am. But ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. Oh, really? No. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? Tell Hilal that I feel electricity. And you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I don't think that answers my question, Hilal. What is this? It's like, there was a joke there and I completely lost it. Train of thought gone. Left the station. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. Perpetual in caps is curious. I want to know what that means. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, or dormant, and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Alright, well, I'm excited to pick up a fucking bike. I've seen the... I saw the... okay, I took a little peek at the achievement list. And the bikes look like fucking, like, Star Wars speeders. They look awesome. That, once again, that's not X. Plugging in. Not that I'm, like, a big Star Wars guy, but... I mean, I like the design. They're really cool. Hello, Sable. Unread messages. 0. Have a good day. Thank you. I'm glad I checked the post box for that. Alright, where the fuck is that guy I was supposed to go talk to? Is he down here? I want to say it was down here. That's the wrong button. That's the sprint button. Look like a guy named Driss. So I've told myself not to be too eager. It's all I can do. It's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Jesus Christ, that was a process. Driss is the camp manager. Been difficult to get a hold of lately. But now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful. Or has some custom feature. I don't know why that was so hard. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. Scare you? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to fucking turn a corner that quickly. Told you have something special for me? I was, yeah. Something special. I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. Yeah, you want to act like you know what you're doing. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might, sort of, possibly, maybe have a bike for me. You know, maybe. Just the thought. Just something to think about. I was told you might have a bike for me, and you know, do you or do you not? Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Did you just not have one ready? Your bike! Yes, of course, right, yes, your bike. That I prepared for you, because today is your gliding, yes. Yes, of course, right, yes, I do have that. I have a feeling, you know, I'm not like an expert at reading people. I have a feeling he doesn't have the bike, guys. I don't think he has it ready. Blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial. That's a fucking... You hit that nail on the head, didn't you? Bit of a heavy-handed metaphor. Yes, exactly, a learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. That makes not a whole lot of sense. It's like if I want to buy a Ford Focus and you have me test drive a fucking Nissan Altima. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. Quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go, I guess. Really? I mean, yeah, good. Be gentle, though. This sand cutter's older than Jotty. You treat her with respect. Now ride the bike through that ring and back. Here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Gee, thanks, Driss. Blue icon on the compass. Good to know. Alright, I'm fucking ready, dude. Full throttle! Oh, Jesus. This is, like, actual physics to it. Yeah, this is a beater bike if I've ever seen it. This thing is like a top speed of 20 miles an hour. You ain't taking this shit on the road. Ooh, we did it. Wait, what were the other controls? I didn't read that. That's how you, okay, that's how you get off. Here, you could strafe? Okay. Good to know. Can I get the real bike now? Can I get one with like a top speed that isn't slower than an elephant on like enough Xanax to kill an elephant? Alright, bro, I rode through that damn ring. Can I have my bike? I return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming through. I was going for like 5 seconds. I was going to that thing that you told me to go to that ring and back. It was like within a fucking stone's toss away. Elephants can be fast. I mean, like, Elephants can be fast, but I'm gonna pretend like they aren't fast, and I'm going to refuse to believe that you're correct. And then because I refuse to believe that you're right, then I believe that I'm right, and that means that I'm I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, and I completely went insane. I return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem. Oh yeah, I already read that. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? This guy was trying to kill me. You were? Yeah, I guess I was, dude. That train, I've been, my brain, here's the thing, I'm drinking coffee at like 11 p.m. So my brain has a lot of momentum. There's a lot of movement going on in there with very little substance. It's like cutting, it's like when you buy a bunch of, fuck, there's a joke there, hold on, we're cooking, let him cook. It's like when you cut really good ground beef with cheap grain. That's what my brain feels like right now. Blah, blah, blah. Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? This guy was trying to kill me. He gave me a beater bike that barely fucking worked. I have a friend with a car like that. Actually, I don't think he has it anymore. Index, I know you know this guy, but I don't think he has that car anymore. I think he sold it. But what were the fucking problems with that car? Let me think of them. The gas tank always leaked. The I think the passenger door didn't close properly, so sometimes it would just open while you're driving. The speedometer didn't work properly. I think fumes would occasionally leak into the cabin. The oil, something about the oil is really bad with the rotted out. Yeah, the death trap. We call it the death trap with the rotted out floor. Oh yeah, the floor was rotten. The floor was rotting out. I lost count. I was counting on my fingers. I lost count. But I had to move to the other hand. That's how many issues there were with that I could remember off the top of my head. That's how bad that was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he sold it. But he like cleaned up most of the problems with it. I remember there was one time I hit him up and I was like, you know, I want to buy it. Well, because he was like, I didn't hit him up, but he was like, yeah, I'm thinking of selling it. And I was like, you know, I kind of want to, I want to buy it. I think it'd be funny. I don't think I had my car at that point, or maybe I don't really know. But I was like, I want to buy it so that the death trap can stay within our friend circle. He goes, I don't think, hold on. I needed to take a sip of water. He was like, I don't think I can sell this to you in good conscience. The hydraulics are broken. It might have been, for all I know. But I remember he was like, I can't sell this to you in good conscience because the reason that I can drive this car is because if the thing makes a noise under the hood, I know the difference between a noise that I can ignore and a noise that I need to pull over for. And I don't think you have that knowledge to drive this vehicle. So I'm just going to sell it to a high schooler that doesn't know any better. And I was like, you know what? I don't blame you. I think I'm okay. I'm satisfied with that answer. I'm okay with not owning the death trap on second thought. I wonder whatever happened to that car. I'll have to ask him about it later. What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. I'm sure I would. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Chris, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. That's exactly what he would have said about the death trap. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting to use the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You could borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? Hilal's got something to show you, too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. My confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished. I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. Now, where... Did I already talk to that guy? Quest completed. How do you still have an icon on? Series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take... But okay, you don't have anything for me. I know I was supposed to head out that way. But I don't remember what I was supposed to find that way. I wasn't really, to be honest with you, I wasn't fully paying attention. Let's go talk to that other guy again, see if he has any news for me. Or, maybe he could just repeat, like, hey, where am I supposed to go again? That's the wrong button. There we go. Hey, are you Halal? Are you the right guy? I'm bad with names. Head over to the temple, I promise. It'll be worth the trip. What temple? Is that like a quest menu? Okay, thank God. Give me the gliding stone at the altar. I'm willing. There we go. Okay, now we got a little marker. Is there fall damage? I'm gonna guess no. But I'm a little afraid to test that any further than I just did. So I guess we'll find out the hard way one of these days. Either way, let's take this fucking beater thing all the way out here. It's out about through the rocks, or this like rock thingy. Oh, Jesus. Bike fucking sucks. Try not to hit any rocks. Okay, never mind. If this thing breaks down and falls apart, it's his ass on a silver platter. Sounds like it sounds like it too. This is the death trap. Jesus Christ. This is not I don't dude, the hydraulics on this shit, whatever the fuck you call floating, like cybernetic hydraulics or whatever the fuck. Whatever makes this thing flow, this shit's broken too. There ain't no way that works the way it's supposed to work. God, I can't wait to get my actual bike. Can I climb that? Is this like Breath of the Wild rules where you could just climb everything? Because it's looking like a... Fuck! I hit the wrong button. Looking like a yes. Oh shoot, do I not have the stamina? Barely had the stamina. Okay, cool. Someone playing drums? I think that's just background noise. What to say, man? Playing drums on the in the ruins of an old ass temple. That's a hell of a vibe, bro. I want to join you for a jam sesh. Is that a butterfly man? Is that the Mothman? Famous cryptid from fuck, what is Mothman from? West Virginia? Middle of bumfuck nowhere, West Virginia? I'm sure someone will correct me on that one day. No! Alright, well, I'm not dead. I'm gonna assume no fall damage on the fall damage question. That's just a safe bet. Well, that being said, sir, am I able to get out of here? Can I climb that? I don't think I'm climbing that to get out of here. I better hope there's some fucking way to get out of here from in the ruins. What am I even here for again? Oh yeah, gliding stone. Whatever that is. Yellow lights and shit. Ooh. Ominous. Spooky. Gray. Alarmingly gray. Stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Afraid, exhilarated. I like how this reads like a sentence. Like a compound sentence. I like that. I'm afraid. I am afraid. Yes and no. I'm ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. Who's Rohana? There's so many questions. Feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. A rock he gave me? Yeah, I fucking told you it was a battery. Of some kind. Actually, did I say that? Maybe that was an inside my head thought that I never made an outside my head thought. There's the color. I thought that would happen. It's like, oh, alarmingly gray. I think that's another thing that I had in my head and I just never said it. But I figured like, oh, if I interact with the rock, it'll go color mode again. I don't know what the fuck just happened, and I'm afraid to find out. I dead? Did I die? Going to heaven, see you later. Ascending to a new, higher plane. Okay, I'm not dead, I think. Science hasn't gotten back to me on that, though. I still got my funky little rock, though. So that's, you know, silver lining. Show Hilali activate. Did I activate it? Am I holding the guild stone? Is that what that is? Whatever. I'm gonna go. Wait, you can glide? Okay, no, this is Breath of the Wild joke number 49. Oh god, you gotta hold it. Okay. I almost just fucked up real bad there. Am I like magic now or some shit? Is this like space magic? Or is it like the Force? Like, wouldn't that be like the second Star Wars joke that I made today? Alright, well now all I want to know is what other fucking magic powers can I find from all these other rocks that might be scattered around? Oh god, I gotta take the death trap, don't I? That motherfucker better have my bike done by the time I get back. I'm not driving this shit around any more than I have to. I want something with like, oh my, that I don't think that was supposed to happen. I want something with like maybe an engine greater than 30 cc's or whatever the equivalent measurements are on this planet. I'm not responsible for any damages that this bike may have caused. Or that I may have caused to this bike, just for the record. What the fuck is your name? Whoa! Flip! Sorry, I got a little too excited there. Hey, Driss, your bike fucking sucks. Driss asked me a series of increasingly strange... Oh yeah, I gotta talk to, Hilal. The Ibex camp? Isn't Ibex a fucking... Let me know when you're ready to end. I'll have some for you to raid out to. Okay. I might not be here for longer than, like, I don't know, hour, maybe an hour and a half. Maybe I'll leave at, like, midnight. We'll see how I'm feeling. At any rate, though. When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. Do you? Can you read my mind? Are you, like, psychic? Actually, anything's fucking possible. I just gained psychic bubble magic. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Have you been through this? I'm gonna have to disappear for like 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, cool. No worries, dude. You don't owe me your time. That is the last of my coffee. It's only downhill from here, people. Ugh. Isn't it incredible? Exciting. Honestly, I'm excited. I just got, like, bubble magic. I tell Hilal that hovering is exciting, and I ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Honestly, so true. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt. Not getting hurt? But I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. I feel like if you fell on your head, you'd get pretty fucking hurt. I'm just saying, dude. Right? You can do anything you want. I don't know if I'd go that far, dude. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling. Just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out here heaving myself into chasms. Excuse me? I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. Love that enthusiasm. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. Takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss. Think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're gonna love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I feel like this is a massive metaphor that may or may not be going over my head. I thank you all for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye. Before I go, Hilal gestures towards the tower. It seems Saizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Yeah, there's some, like, heavy growing up, blah blah blah, coming of age story symbolism I'm getting. My symbolism readings are off the charts. Granted, I'm not good at, like, reading into deep symbolic bullshit. Okay, I watched Howl's Moving Castle once, and most of that movie went completely over my head. It was a great movie. I fucking love that movie, but I didn't get most of it. Saizo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed, but Saizo has been among us so long, it's easy to forget that it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanner suggests some nervous othering? Nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Saizo. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. I don't know, it seems like you could think of a couple different things. I got plenty of options here now. I don't know that I'm getting a bike. Am I getting a bike? I don't know if I know we were, like, going to, but, like, I don't know, the man never... The bastard Driz... Name Driz? Again, terrible with names. Never trust me with a name. Saizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jotty. Jotty told me how excited you were. Saizo sniffs. He also told me Driss will be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss's forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might just be just as scattered. Besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hover bike parts yourself. Are you fucking serious? I want to make my own hover bike? I asked Saizo if I'm expected to make my own hover bike. No, you're not going to make your hover bike. You're going to build your own hover bike. Well, what's the difference? To make suggests you're creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. Should be useful in finding the old parts. Ask Saizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. That's a ship? Find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind that old dam on the hill. Navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Listen, I've built my own computer. I don't know if I could build a whole fucking hover bike. Alright, this seems a little too advanced for me, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I had a friend help me with like 75% of it, so like I feel like if Driss is helping me with 75% of this, I think I'm set. Tell me what I need to get and where to put it, and I'll be good. I asked Saizo if most gliders really make their own bikes. Only the lucky ones. Ooh. I tell Saizo I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together we'll create something new out of the old. Alright, how in the goddamn fuck do I mark interesting landmarks on your compass? You can also add and remove markers from the map. Okay, she said there's like one out here, right? There's a marker. One right here. We'll put yellow on the dam. Cool. Alright, we got a bit of an adventure to go on before I could get my own goddamn bike. It should have been built by the time I got here. You bastard. I gotta drive this fucking beater around for another half hour. This thing breaks down on me, it's your fucking head, I swear to God. I'm trusting you. God, first thing I'm doing is fucking finding a way to supercharge the engine. I'm not dealing with this shit going at 20 miles an hour ever again. Saw like an old Tom Scott video where he was talking about, I think it's Peachtree City, Georgia, where a lot of their infrastructure for some reasons revolves around what are they called? Shit, it's at the tip of my tongue. Golf carts. Ugh. And like, I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, like he found out that like some kids, because kids will like drive golf carts when they're like in high school before they can get their license, and kids will like find a way to like supercharge the golf carts or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with this shit, or maybe not this one, but like when I get my own bike, I'm supercharging that engine somehow. I don't know. Depends on if I think it had something to do with like a limiter. Depends on the engine's. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. I want to push that button. Voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording, barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Raymond. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Well, then I gotta. Ugh. Gross. All right, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. Hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks of buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Raman. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, and Rahana's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sound of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Raman? Let me check the machinist notes. Long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Raman? That lever, Tomo, the one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're gonna crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off. I don't think they made it, guys. I don't see no airbags. I don't see no nothing, dude. I don't think they made it. What the fuck is this? Is that a dumbwaiter? How big is this ship? And also, where the fuck do I go? Oh, you know what? If I'm looking for, like, ship parts... Oh, wait a minute. Something happening? Oh, it's a kid! Are you looking for a calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I'm older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice... You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find... Fuck. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. You bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I need that calibrator, dude. It's like my whole thing. It's supposed to be a big day for me, and here you are hiding these fucking ship parts that I need. I'm gonna hang you by your fucking feet. He never fails to get to me. You're a horrible child. Saima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. If you give me some beetles, are you serious? Her mouth looks concerning. I think it's just part of the mask. So it's just like a weird mask thing. I don't know why everyone in this like village or whatever wears masks. I feel like that's another like symbolism thing, but maybe the raid come in and DMs to make your life easier. Okay, thank you. I'll go copy paste that when the time comes. Ugh. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I'm not going to get beetles, dude. I don't want to do that. Try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce. But then I simply stifle a laugh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Are you fucking serious, dude? How long is it gonna take for me to get my own goddamn bike? Where are you going? Where's my butt? Oh, there it is. Ah, I was hoping I could. I was hoping I could get a 1-up on her. I didn't stutter. Well, I probably did. Wow. Like, how flat is this sheet of paper, dude? Oh, okay, never mind. There is some depth to this. I thought it was like paper thin, like a weird angle. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hyperfixating on the thickness of these sheets. I need to go find some fucking beetles. This kid stole my goddamn part, whatever the hell the part was called. Ugh. Could ask about catching beetles. You know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor, and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. All quotes from a selection of obscure and lyrically mediocre Ubexi historical ballads whenever I pass by. There is a great verse that says much about our folk, buried under sand. I think it's a haiku. Yeah, that's a haiku. You learned something new? What did I fucking... What did I do? Did I hyperfixate on weird sheets of paper? I don't hyperfixate on weird sheets of paper. I was wondering why I did hyperfixate on weird paper thin walls. That's something for us to know. Yeah, add that to the fun facts list. Where the fuck are those beetles? This way? Alright, this way it is. Oh, that's the wrong button. This thing, like, I know it's not going to run out of gas, because it doesn't seem like that's how this game works. But I'm worried that it's gonna, like, run out of gas, and then I'm gonna be shit out of luck. A beetle nest? That's not a beetle nest. Are they up on this hill? Oh my god, dude. Puta madre. Dude, I don't have the stamina to climb this. I probably have to go around. There's no way. Yep. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go find an alternate route. Hope that my bike doesn't explode. That looks alternate of a route to me, officer. Up we go. Ugh. Fuck, is this a tree? Very, very tree-ular. Woodular. I don't think either of those are words on second thought, now that I'm saying those out loud. The fuck do I do? Oh, never mind. These are huge-ass beetles! You want me to catch this shit? Bro, are you serious? I'm not catching these things. It's not about seeds. Oh, do I have to, like, pick it up? Boom. Alright, soup's on. Little beetle boys. And or girls. Nah, you're mine. In my pockets. Next up. Things look like they could fucking feed you for like a week. Or maybe a couple days. Maybe not a week. I need one more. He likes to play in the cave underneath the camp. That sounds highly unsafe. That sounds like we need to maybe tell her to stop doing that before she hurts herself. Also, wait, there's a cave beneath camp? I feel like I glossed over that part. Could I like... Where the fuck is there a cave, dude? I suppose that there's only one way to find out. Woohoo! Sorry, I turned into Super Mario there for a second. Underneath the camp. This isn't under... We're past camp. What do you mean under camp? Oh, there you are. Wait, hold on. Stop. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Sima the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving, and you'll never come back. Listen, I'll be back one of these days. I'll be back again someday like fucking Frosty the Snowman. Alright, actually, do snow exist here? Do they have Frosty in this universe? She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. I miss her too. Been a letter here and there, but it is always to us rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I tell Sima not to worry, that I'll be back sooner than she knows. I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she'll be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come bother me herself. Very true. Promise? I say yes. Good, then I suppose I could come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Let her cry it out, it's a little too late for that. I'm not good with kids or crying people, so you know you roll them both into one, and it's like I don't know, what do I do here? We're gonna go head over to yellow for very arbitrary reasons. It was straight ahead, and I don't feel like making too hard of a right turn. I feel like if I turn too hard on this fucking bike, it's gonna like the steering element is gonna like snap off. Let's even go uphill. Come on, little buddy, you got it. You got it in. There's life in him yet. All right, let's go see what's up. A dragon? Or like fucking giant wings. I guess we'll find out the hard way if I get fucking eaten. That could just be wind, actually, on second thought. Yeah, we are kind of at the base of a canyon. I think those things have a lot of wind. Huh. A suspiciously placed lever. Don't mind if I... Oh, God, what have I done? Dude, why is there a dam here? There's no water for miles. Water. Can I make that? I don't think I could. Oh, I shouldn't be yawning. Who the fuck am I? Yeah, leap of faith. Oh, yeah, I can make that. Easy. Actually, that's a good question. How do we get water where we're at? I haven't seen a single source of water so far. How do we live? What do we eat? Maybe I'm asking too many questions. The fucking game logic police are gonna come for me. You don't need it? What do you mean I don't need it? I don't need it. That's what my ass is fucking staring at. The suspiciously placed pot. What is this? Oh, it's the panel that I needed. Is there anything else of interest in here? I need to be very thorough. If I miss something, then I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad about it. Be like, man, or I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be sad about it. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get like FOMO. Be like, man, I wonder what was around that corner. I decided to skip it, but I wonder if there was something cool there. I should have backtracked. That happens to me a lot, especially in like Metroidvanias and shit. Like, man, I wonder what was back there. I'm the guy that like I find I'm given like a split path, and I go down one path, and it turns out to be the right path, and I'm like, no, I need to double back and see what was down the other path in the event that there was like a collectible or some shit. I'm that guy. Back we go. Oh, Jesus. Barely hit clinging onto... Dude, this thing is held together by fucking duct tape and dreams, I swear. Was it the... It was like a tower or something. What happens if I hit this rock? Woo! That was very underwhelming, actually. Ugh. Is that a ship or is that a rock? The jury's out on that one. That's a rock. Okay, never mind. You guys ever eat sand as a kid? Or was that just me? There were several times, maybe not willingly. There were several times where I maybe ate a fistful of sand by accident. Like at the beach or something. I remember, I think my fucking brother at some point just like tossed a handful of sand at me and it went all in my fucking eyes and my mouth. Gross. You know what I used to eat paper a lot. In like middle school. I would eat paper. Just like chew on it for some reason. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, bro. I got tested. They said there's nothing wrong with me. I don't believe them. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I used to chew on like paper in middle school. There was one time where I'm going the wrong way. There was one time where I think it was like my whoever was teaching like my study hall class. Yeah, it's not really a class, but you know what I mean. Or was like the teacher for the study hall that day that I was in was like he caught me chewing. Well, he thought it was gum, and he was like, "Hey, spit out your gum." And I, dead ass, looked him dead in the eyes. I go, "Sir, or Mr. fucking whatever his name was, I'm not chewing on gum. I'm chewing on paper." I should have lied. Should I have lied? Yes, absolutely. I should have. Ooh, $20 ruse. I'm sure I'll find out what that does one of these days. But yeah, I should have lied. I didn't have to tell him. I didn't have to tell him that. I didn't have to admit that I was chewing on paper. But I don't think he said anything after that. I think I got a couple dirty looks from like other classmates, and I think he just like turned away. I don't think he wanted to make eye contact. Got all the parts? The parts the size of, oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit, what? There we go. Okay. How do is there a map? That's map looking to me. Remove the marker. How big? Let's zoom out. Oh, I am pretty zoomed out. Oh, the map is, oh my god. Yeah, that map is, pretty big. It's not Breath of the Wild big, but, like, that's not really a fair comparison, is it? There's like your Great Plateau. This is all that I've explored so far. Where the fuck did I put my bike? A shithole bike. Alright, fall damage test. Final test. Oh my god, there's no fall damage. That's one of my favorite games to play, is their fall damage. In the future, I think I'll have you know, when I have like actual, when I have actual people watching, or like a sizable number of people watching, I'll be fucking gambling points on that. Does this game have fall damage? Yes or no? It seems like a fun thing to waste points on. Alright. Hopefully this is the last I'll be seeing of this fucking shithole death trap bike. Got everything I need for my own bike. It's gonna be so much cooler. It's gonna go 3 times as fast. I'm gonna put so many cool bumper stickers on it. I want a bumper sticker that has like Fuck, I forgot how I was gonna end that sentence. Whatever. Sizo, I got the parts you needed, bro. I return to Sizo with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Is it like an actual bike assembly minigame? Like, is this a whole thing? This looks like a whole thing, dude. Liza relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one can only truly appreciates when Sizo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all mechanisms. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. That was gross, sorry. Actually, no, not sorry. Fuck you. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to... We will find this one's name together. I need water so fucking bad, bro. I sound like I've been smoking. I sound like a fucking heavy smoker, dude. Ugh. Alright, that's cool. What do I do to assemble this? Assemble the machine. Yeah, thank you. I really needed to do whatever. Talk to Sizo. Do you have answers for me? Sizo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that... Oh, I already fucking read. Alright. How do I do this? And what do I do? Where are my parts? Oh, thank you. I answered my own question. Gliding bike boost. Wait, there's a booster? Oh, we're fucking going places. And not at a snail's pace. No longer. Wings? Okay, this fucking bike's gonna kick ass. I'm so excited. What's next? The front. So, more... I don't know, aerodynamics, I guess? Build your hover bike. I did it. Kinda. Boom. Boom. Now that's a fucking bike. Sizo, I did it. Listen. Sizo tilts her head a moment, leaning closer too. Simoon. All at once I knew the hover bike's name. Simoon, I say. I say it in a whisper to let Sizo know. Simoon. Simoon. Simoon? I'm gonna go Simoon. Well done, Sable. What sort of name is that? I asked Sizo what sort of name it is, and if it speaks to any particular clan or culture. If it does, then I do not know it. Perhaps you'll find out on your journey. Sizo shrugs, mostly to herself. Or perhaps you won't, but I hardly think it matters. We're bonded all the same. Tell Simoon that I'm eager to know her better, and Sizo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Sizo is prone to such things. And I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They'll teach you the art of machine whispering. Ooh, a badge. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your glidings. On your gliding, excuse me. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I thank Sizo twice for good. Oh, I'm ready. Dude, I'm fucking ready. Speak to Jotty. Are we still in the camp? Oh, this is the... I see. I see. I know where we are. Yep. The positioning part of my brain is very well developed, I'll have you know. I am very good with directions, and you should have me be lead navigator on your missions, on your journeys, on your adventures. You totally should not, for the record. I'm so bad with directions. Ugh. And like stretches of time. If I tell you, hey, I'll be there in 30 minutes, I'm gonna be there in 45 minutes. Sable, that cartographer landed his balloon while you were away. You go speak to him, see if you can't get a map. I already have a map, don't I? I nod and begin to go, but Jotty gestures me back and puts something in my hand. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. Good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. Thank Jotty effusively, and head out of my way. Oh, the Balloon Man, right? Buy a map from cartographer Jordan. You look cartographic-y, kinda. Decky's shoulders sag. Okay, you're not the cartographer. Decky's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. What on your mind? Decky's voice is weakly and incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. Followed her gaze to a little speck in the distance. I now understand it's her daughter Ilaria. Oh, that thing! Actually, no, that's a rock. I don't, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anybody. Oh, wait, over there? Jarvis, zoom in, enhance! I can't tell. Want me to get her back? No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just, parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. So, a cartographer? You just further out? Am I crazy? Oh, did he land up that? Yep, that's a balloon. That's a balloon if I've ever seen it. You know, you could have landed your balloon in a less treacherous, annoying place to get to. You know, I'm just saying. If you want to sell some maps, if you want some good business, there's ample land, ample amounts of land to land on. You did not have to park up here. I'm just saying. I approached the cartographer. Also, you look scary. Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Honestly, she really is. I'm a big fan of weird balloons. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. I'm sure they have. That's not to ask. Well, good to meet you, and oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Wow. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. I'll buy that map. Perfect. Let's trade then. Map of the Ewer. Ewer? I don't know. Ewer. The map of the Ewer sold by members of the Cartography Guild. Why would I want to buy any more than one map? Seems I have nothing left for you. Thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Look on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. Has everyone been on a gliding? Is that just like a thing? Like across cultures, or are you part of the like my clan? Like, how should I know you? I don't know. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies. I have plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you. Akoa to Sodic Waste. I'm sure I will know what those words are sometime in the future. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Unlock a piece of the map. You can navigate to the map screen in the pause menu. Once you've visited a place, you can fast travel to that location using the map screen. Your hover bike will also travel with you. Oh, thank fucking God. I would never want to leave that thing behind. After the blood, sweat, and tears I went into building it. Can I drive it now? Oh, do I have to go to the map screen? Oh, I can zoom in now. Woohoo! This is everything I've seen so far. Cool. What now? Do I go get my bike? Can I go get my bike? Is there like a mission I'm missing? Speak to Jotty about the gliding ceremony. Okay, yeah. Final ceremony. I want to ride that fucking bike that I just built. Hi, Jotty. Okay, cool. I'm the wrong person, I think. Maybe. Am I crazy? The icon is going back and forth. Speak to Jotty, right? What the I don't get she's right here? She's right here, right? Am I thinking of someone else? Am I crazy? Do I have any mail? Unread messages. Awesome, thank you. I gotta talk to someone else? Come on, man, I just want that bike. I have literally nothing else here. Nothing in my inventory. Clothing? Oh no. Wait, did that say fishing? Oh no, dude. If there's fishing, I gotta catch all them fish, dude. I have no choice. Hold on, is that a fucking bong? Dude. You know what? I have mad respect for it. You do you, dude. I respect it. Who are you? Are you the... Oh, is she down here? Wait, what is this? Bexy red dot. Oh, these are chests. Okay, because there was one at the top there. I think there was one at the top there. How is it that Saima manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Even now, there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. I'm gonna go see what's at the top of that tower, if those are fucking chests. I thought that was like a battery I had to pick up. Whoa, hold on. Almost fell. Big fan of the music too. Very ambient, somber. Some third thing, maybe even. Let us see. Yahoo! Moment of truth. I have to like with a balloon. I glide to the balloon from up here. Fucking camera can't keep up. What's in you? 20 bucks. I'm glad I came all the way up here for 20 bucks. Leap of faith. El Padre, el Hijo y el Espíritu Santo. What do you have to say? Balloon is more fun than the person in it. Damn, he's standing right there. You're gonna tell me that while he's standing right there in earshot? Farewell, child. Okay, cool. Something to do with the balloon? Did I bug the game out? Did a game bug? Is this intentional? What the fuck do I do? I haven't talked to this guy. Who are you? Farmer Dan? Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Okay, cool. Few words is all I needed to hear. I don't know, man. I'm running out of options. Talk to Bike Lady. If anything else, Bike Lady might have some answers for me. But maybe not. Liza looks busy. I should leave her to it. Okay, that is literally the opposite of answers. Thank you. Wait till morning? Like, is it a... Because it seems like there's a day-night cycle. Oh, God. Seems like there's a day-night cycle. What? To this game? Maybe I gotta wait till the morning for her to speak to me. What do you have to say? All quotes from a selection of obscure and lyrical... I already read this. Actually, I didn't. I didn't read that one. I don't feel like going back to try and read it, though. Ooh, my friend. You made a terrible mistake. Fortunately, I have to banish you. Not in my chat. Less viewers on stream, boo. Go fuck yourself. Oh, now you want to talk to me. I return to Jotty with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? It is. Don't you know? Saizo gave it to me. Tell Jotty that Saizo gave me the badge. He must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the Mask Caster in no time. Say that 3 times fast. Mask Caster, Mask Caster. Actually, that's not that hard. I try to think about going to a Mask Caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine? Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. Oh, that's kind of cool. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. That's some symbolism, if I've ever seen. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, only one thing left. Time then, isn't it? I'm gonna walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. Hey, I was there earlier. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. Go. There are things I wish to convey to Jotty here. Depths of love and gratitude, fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They're dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. You leave today, you'll no longer be Sable, playing child with the Ibexi. You'll simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter what your journey takes, where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready, dude. I'm gonna be doing sick tricks on my bike. Out in the middle of nowhere desert. It's gonna be fucking great. What was that? Oh, it's a crow. I've taken my bike. I can't take the bike. Like, I had to, like, it wouldn't let me take my bike. And I'm not taking the beater bike. I'm just gonna fucking, gonna hoof it. I'm just gonna hoof it. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, do I have to climb my way back, like, back in there? I don't think I do. Oh. The colors are weirdly... They weren't like this when I was here earlier. What the fuck? You didn't do that earlier. There's some batshit crazy shit going on here. It's like Zelda dungeon puzzle bullshit. That's the vibe I'm getting. No better place to start than the present. At least I can climb the walls in here. 0.1 for this game. 0.0 for Breath of the Wild. Let me put on those like clothes that she gave me. Oh, it got a little hood on it. That's awesome. Pants look a little nicer. Fuck yeah, dude. There's Repel Mothman. There's an arrow. I have a feeling that those two are like connected. Whoa! Okay, well, I think I've gathered what it is that I need to do here. Oh, there's that rock thingy. I gotta, like, go to turn on the rock thingy, and then I put the battery in, and then I black out again, like last time. Maybe. Where's the way up? Found it. Da, 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 da. Yeah! We made that. We do that. We made light work. Light work. We do that shit. This may be not as easy. Nice. Okay. I am not a fan of how slow the camera is. But that's just a nitpick. My god, there's color coming back. Hello, Archer Dan. Mind if I hit your button? Is there a third button I have to hit for that helmet? Or is that gonna I don't know. Yeah, I'm missing something. Is there a third button? Yes, sir. You fucking know it. You know, cool things tend to come in threes. So they say. And by they, I mean, I think literally nobody. The fuck? Oh, that's where I came from. Never mind. Fuck. Who are you? Bro, Kobe Bryant? Look, I got a giant basketball in your hands. Straight balling, dude. More water. Dude, she's got her third eye open. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, that's my mask. That's like my destiny mask. Or that, whatever she was talking about, right? I think? I hope? I don't know. I want to put that shit on, dude. Looks a lot cooler than the one I got rocking right now. I don't like this one. Ready for a change of pace. You know what I mean? Gotta switch up the style once in a while. Dexy mask. Oh, I gotta go back to camp. Can I put this on? Fuck yeah, let's go. Where's the way out? That way? No. That way. Ding, ding, ding. I have achieved my final form. I like speed up ladder climbing. No, cool. All right, that's cool. I don't, you know, it's not that big a deal. Glad I restored color to this place. It was looking pretty drab. What does this thing do? Oh, I hit that earlier. I hit that on the way in. Can I drive, moment of truth? Can I drive my fucking bike? I gotta haul my ass all the way back to camp. One last victory lap before it's bike time. I really have to go to, I gotta go to camp. I have to go back. I don't know. Swear to God, if there's secretly like 3 more steps before I get to drive this fucking thing. I've been clamoring for this all night. I have mail? Come on, drum roll, please. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Gotti's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that you must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission. For that, I'm grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I'm ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you're not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinists at Burnt Oak Station, and among Saizo's closest friends. Utari is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we return to the Ewer, so keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. It takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. Yeah, me too. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. How heartfelt. Now where's my fucking bike? You ever do that thing to your friends where you're like, oh? What the fuck was that? Oh, that's my bike? Let's fucking go. Okay, it's a little faster. It's a little faster, I'll give it that. I was expecting more like way faster. But I'll take a little faster. Out into the open world. Oh my god, lyrics? Leave the Ewer. Let's fucking go. Am I gonna get like... Is this VOD gonna get muted? Legit. Legit. I don't think so. But if it does... If it does, you know why. Can I upgrade the speed of this? I want to be going like light speed. Okay, I'm a bit of a speed demon, if I do say so myself. What the fuck is it? Okay, that was nothing, apparently. Yeah, I'm a bit of a speed demon myself. All right, I go 70 on the highway in a 60-mile-an-hour zone. You know, no need to brag. I go 5 over speed in residential areas sometimes. They'll say this thing handles a lot better. It doesn't bump off the ground or anything, or it does, but it's not as noticeable. Where am I going? I guess that's kind of the point, is where am I going? I've been playing a lot of where the fuck do I go kind of games lately. Music's really chill though. Ooh, that's a landmark. Ding, ding, ding. Landmark discovered. Let's go. Something's out there. I'm sure of it. Looks like a ship. Some kind. Angler hut. Oh, is this where fishing comes into play? You know what this game reminds me of? It just fucking clicked with me. This looks like, kind of gives me a Journey for the PS3. I never played that. I didn't have a PS3, but This definitely gives me journey vibes. Hello, Mr. Angler. More than once, Simoon has slowed over a dune without my asking, or taken an unexpected but gentle curve around an invisible something, and I've wondered if she's drawing from a memory of a time before. But lately, I've wondered if she's tuning into another different flow altogether. The movements of fish as they swim beneath the sands. I approach the angler with this in mind, and think how interesting it must be to find one's calling in fishing, reaching out for things one cannot see. Might even teach me some patience. Hello there, Glider. What can I do for you? What do I want to talk about? I want to learn how to fish. I was just talking about this like 20 minutes ago. Fancy the angler mask, eh? Hope you're more patient than some of these gliders. The sand fucking moving? Oh, the boat's moving. Okay, I thought I was losing it. Sand was like moving like an ocean or something. That's trippy. I'm very patient. I'm certain he smirked. Huh. Well, either way, the first thing you'll need is a fishing rod, and I'll give you one of my old ones. Good for a trainee. Take this. You can use this to cast off anywhere you find some sand. Anywhere? Anywhere. Whether you get a bite or not will be another matter, but that's the trick of being an angler, feeling it out. Oh, this guy's name's Yoshi. That's kind of cool. There's a Mario joke there, but it's pretty low-hanging fruit. It's like this boat. Ha-ha! If you want to earn the mask, that's how you do it. I'm not here to waste your time if you're not here to waste mine. For your first badge, all I'll need is to see some fish from right here in Sandsea. Bring me a bellow guppy, a pebble eye, and a pillfish. And remember, every species has its own habitat, so you'll have to search around to find where they live. But word of the wise, a lot of fish survive by nibbling on the roots of plants. That should give you a plate. Thank them and depart. Good luck out there. Right to get rid of your rod. You can use it. Keep forgetting X is not PlayStation X. X is different X. What in the fuck? Oh, okay. Every game's got its own fucking fishing minigame. You gotta like you get like one shot to try and learn how to do the fishing game before like you're fucked and you lost the catch. But whatever. I got a dopey dart. Found across Sandsea, these goofy-looking fish are extremely quick but remarkably unintelligent. A bland but nutritious offering on plates across Midden. Alright, well, I'm telling you right now, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of fishing, because I don't think it's that interesting to watch. I would fucking love to sit here and catch every fish and get the fishing mask. But, fuck. But I cannot seeing that, Jesus. I can't see that being particularly interesting. Come on. I don't bite. Come on. Here, fishy. Aha! Oh, shit. Come on. No! Fuck! Fishing game is like, almost like Stardew's. But instead of holding down left click and letting go to guide the thingy, it's left and right. I just want to catch the fish that this guy's telling me to catch, and then we'll move on. Come on. Damn, you're a fucking tough one. That or I'm just really bad. Which, I am fully willing to admit, really bad here. I'm willing to make that call. The fuck is that? Bellow guppy. Pulses its way through the sand using an air propulsion system that grows at the end of its tail. When frightened, the force of the propulsion can cause the bellow to drop off, leaving the fish. That's depressing. Never tell me that ever again. One more, I think. Ah, shit. Patience. Yeah, I've never been... No, I've definitely been fishing, like real fishing before. Can't say I've been in quite a many years, though. Nobody I know in the family is really big into, like, fishing. honestly. Actually, I think like a town over, there's like these fishing contests that they do. That I did one like a bunch of times as a kid. So I don't know if you like win anything. I don't know what the point of like it being a contest. I don't know if it was a contest really. It's just like, hey, we're gonna do a thing where a bunch of people pull up to a lake. We go fishing in it. I don't know if you like won anything. I don't know if you needed to catch the biggest fish or whatever fucking shit. Might have just been like a community event. But I remember doing that a lot as a kid. Maybe not a lot, but like couple years. There was a you know, it's like a yearly thing. Come on. Be the fish that I need. Alright, cool. It's not the fish that I need. Pebble Eye Bellow Guppy Hillfish. Okay, I have not caught... I caught one of those. I think I'm just gonna move on. And, I don't know. Where are we map-wise, though? That's not the map. That's the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. That looks landmarky. Next stop, whatever the fuck that is. Whoa, dude. This looks like a lightsaber. Like, I know I was joking about, like, oh, Star Wars speeders. Blah, blah, blah. But I feel like they really hit the nail on the head with, like, lightsaber hilt design. Or what have you. The fuck is that? Is that a dead speeder? That's a dead structure of some kind. I imagine the place I'm headed to is likely related. Whoa! I don't know if I should be going here. That looks like purple demon energy. I feel like if I go there, I'm gonna get, like, fucking possessed. But I am the type of person that, sometimes you just need to touch the fire to know that it's bad, so to speak. Chum egg. I just found an egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Is that a MacGuffin? Is there a guy that's gonna be like, ho ho, I collect chum eggs, and if you give me 5 billion of them, you get the true ending of the game? Like that fucking Pro ZD skit. Like, you don't get the true ending unless you collect all the eggs. Chum layer. I have a feeling that this is where you gotta bring them. Assuming I could find my way up there. I feel like I've been, like, walking around it without really walking up. Can I get up there? Okay, it seems like... It seems like I'm not going upwards. Yeah, I'm not... This isn't working. I don't know if I need more stamina. Because there's... Yeah, I'm not getting up there. Oh, Jesus. I'm not getting up there, dude. Straight up. Not straight up, because I'm not going straight up. I don't have enough energy to go straight up. The chum layer. Can I go down to go up? It is not looking promising. That's the word. I'll take words with 3 syllables for 400, Rick. Like, who the fuck did, Jeopardy? The name's at the tip of my tongue. It was not Pat Sajak. That's a different guy. I for some reason my mind went to Rick Moranis, and honestly, I would pay good money to see Rick Moranis host Jeopardy. And Rick Moranis is a funny fucking guy. I wish he acted more. I think he like quit acting or some shit. Woo! We'll say that the deserts, while they are peaceful to drive across, kind of leave me to fill the air. Oh my god, that was a lag spike. And I don't know, this week I just have not had a whole lot to talk about. Not a whole lot has happened. You're not riding your hoverbike will disappear as a blue. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot to talk about. Not a whole lot has been going on. Actually, I have a notebook, right? I'm a weird, wacky little dude. So I have a notebook of like conversation topics. If I ever have like dead air. And I have not really put anything into it in like the last week. And kind of empty and just full of topics that either are not relevant or not really that I've already brought up. But, you know, I am also new to this, so maybe I'll get better at, you know, yapping. You know, all the big streamers, they say yapping is a skill. And I will say, you know, not to fucking stroke my own dick or nothing, I feel like I've been getting better at it. Wow, I just flipped 180 degrees upside down there. I feel like I've been getting better at yapping and filling in air myself without the need for a notebook full of ideas. Woohoo! Alright, Super Mario moment. I feel like driving through this place was not a very bright idea. But, I don't think I'm quite there yet. I don't know, maybe it's the music that's making me very, feel very, I don't know if somber is the right word. Or like feel. But I don't think I'm quite there yet. But I hope to be one day. You know, no one's good at anything day one. You know what I mean? What's the sign say? Okay, cool. I'm glad that I can't read that sign. I'm glad that sign was fucking fake and not practical. What's at the top of the tower? What's at the top of the tower? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the... Ooh, Eggman. Not Eggman, but, you know, egg. Egg, comma, man. Alright, we got 2 MacGuffins. Is there anything interesting on the horizon? That is smoke. And smoke usually means people. So I am gonna make an executive decision to put the marker there. And we're gonna go find us some fucking people. Assuming I could find my bike. There she is, alright. We're gonna head over to where people are at. You know, for some reason I thought this game would have like enemies. I don't know. It seemed it's a piece. You know, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I kind of like the more like just focus on like peaceful adventure, I guess. But for some reason I thought there'd be like some level of combat, even if basic combat, enemies, bad guys. Maybe that's just because it's kind of a common video game thingy, you know, oh, bad guy, kill him. Action and adventure tend to go, like, hand in hand, is what I'm saying. But it's all good. I mean, I'm enjoying this so far. Even if I am just kind of driving a speeder through an empty desert. Kind of peaceful. Especially, I mean, the music definitely helps. Civilization, I think. I don't know, this looks civilization-y. I'm not talking the Sid Meier game. There's all 6 of them. The seven, about to be 7 sometime this year, I think. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking adventure to try and get to. How many water left? Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We're out of water. I got like a... I gotta be real careful. Cool, didn't knock anything over. Check this shit. Ooh. It was like a solid C tier can crack. Ah, that's refreshing. Very I'm not like a soda freak. I'm a seltzer freak. Because soda's fucking terrible for you. I cut out soda mostly like a long time ago. Several years ago, I stopped drinking soda. I mean, I'll still drink it once in a while. If I go to the movies or whatever. If it's there, you know. Everything in moderation. That's something I was taught in life. But I don't drink it. Just like a blackberry seltzer water. Which I know, like, oh, seltzer water's gross. How do you drink that? Like, fucking, I don't know. It's an acquired taste. Ask anybody. Okay, do me a favor. Here's your homework for tonight. Ask anybody you know that really likes seltzer water if they liked it the first time they tried it. Guarantee you, every last one of them says no. Every last one of them. It's an acquired taste. Kind of make yourself like it. Personally, my mom, I think, picked up the habit when I was in, like, middle school. I didn't like it. Oh god, am I gonna make this? Okay, don't need to panic. We're good. Yeah, personally, I mean, my mom picked it up when I was in, like, middle school. She turned into a seltzer fiend. I was like, this shit's kind of nasty. Not a big fan. But, you know, excuse me. They make you very burpy. That's also another very carbonated. But, you know, over time, over the years, you try it once in a while. And eventually, you're fucking hooked. And then you have a very good excuse to quit soda for the rest of your life. Ugh. They might be cheaper. I don't know. I've never compared the prices, actually. But for a box of 12, it's like $3. And on top of that, I live in a state where you can get 10 cents back for your cans, right? So if it's like $3 for a box of, or like, we'll say like $3.50 for a box of 12 cans, right? And then you save all the cans like a little fucking freak, like I do, like in bags. You take them to the place where they take them back. That's like what, 12 times 50 cents, or sorry, 12 times. That's $1.20. It's 10 cents a can. That's $1.20 of your $3.50 back. Then you could go spend that money on other shit. Like more seltzers. So yeah, that's your. I don't know if there was any point to that conversation. I don't know if you could get anything out of that. You should give it a shot. And if you don't like it, give it a shot again. And again. And again. And again. And eventually you'll like it. Eventually you will. Promise you. Promise you. This is a Barluin guarantee. Come on. Okay, barely made it. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Okay, wait. Ah! There we go. Okay, cool. Ugh, sorry, water break. Talking a lot is kind of, I have to, like... I'm not climbing that. Are you fucking crazy? I'm not fucking climbing that. Fuck you. I want to know how to get that chest, though. Well, I can climb that. That looks doable. Hold on. Hold on, we're going places. We're going somewhere. I think. Maybe. I don't know. What was this place called? The Wind Tower? Hey, sure hit that nail right on the head. I like how the color drops off as you go further up. Oh, this game just looks so cool. This looks so nice. I'm a big fan. I wish I looked this cool day to day. You know? If I could walk around, if I could go like to like fucking Best Buy or like the grocery store and have like a completely different shader to everyone else. Look like I get ripped out of the fucking Spider-Verse movies or some shit. Oh, you're all webbed up, bro. Unblock the wind tower. What did I just do? Well, beyond the obvious, what did I just do? Like, yeah, no shit, I unblocked the wind tower. Does this unlock something? Oh, the door! That door! The chest. Let's put that rock down. And let's go see if I can't find where that door was, because I don't fully remember where that was. No, never mind. That was easy. Akinist top. Okay. That's cool. I imagine the fucking other chest that's in here is the pants. But, I don't know how to get there. How to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Did I find the answer? I'm gonna guess no. Maybe? I'm gonna guess maybe. Hey, Jerry's still out on that. Science hasn't gotten back to me. And, you know, I've been calling her a lot. Like, hey, Science. Why aren't you answering my calls? I want to see my kids. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. That window looks suspiciously open. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Aha! Bouldering top. Okay, that's, yeah. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, actually. I was expecting that to be the pants to the Machinist top. Well, let's try them on, then. Bouldering. Yep. Oh, this is more general. I like the more general adventure vibes, so we're just gonna stick with that. Or like literally anything else for this tower, though? Am I like missing something? Did I go inside? I don't think I went inside. Or did I? I don't know. Let's double back real quick. Alright, again, I'm thorough. Alright, if I think I'm missing something, god damn it, I'm gonna go look for it. Or I'm gonna dig a little further until I'm sure that I've seen everything. Okay, I don't tend to go for 100% completion. I guess I do sometimes. It really depends on the game. I used to go for it all the time back when I was, you know, like a middle to high schooler that had actual time to do things on his hands. But I don't tend to go for 100% completion that often. But I do try to go for like I'll call it thorough percent. I go for thorough percent completion. What in the fuck just... I don't think that was supposed to happen. It looks like I did go inside, though. Yeah, I go for thorough percent completion. Where I will do my damnedest to look in every crevice that I can find. But if I get to like 80% and I'm at the final gates of the final boss or whatever, and it's like, oh, you're missing, you're at like 80% completion. You don't really have everything. Like, okay. But again, it depends on the game. Like, in a game like Spider-Man 2, or like any of the Insomniac Spider-Man games, for example, it's pretty obvious how much it is you're missing and where all the missing things are. But in a game like Super Metroid, or Metro, you know, I played Metroid Prime recently. Great example. Game like Metroid Prime, where it's like, oh, you're missing some things, and they're all thousands of screens away. You're gonna have to backtrack out the asshole like 6 ways to Sunday. I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna... Is that my bike? That's not my bike. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Especially in the context of like Metroid, it's like, okay, you're missing a good 25 missile packs. I already have 250 missiles. Like, I already have like maybe 215 missiles. Who are you? No, I don't need... Do I really need the full 250? I think 215 is like more than enough to kill the final boss. But you know, it was. Ugh. Good shit. Good shit, Seltzer. Good shit. This game's good shit. I'm fucking with it. Maybe I'll play it again on stream. Where's my bike? This away. Did I really do all that for, what, 2 halves of an outfit? And not the full outfit? Gross, excuse me, sorry. Not sorry. Fuck you. Mike. Mike! My man! Oh, that didn't look safe. Okay, what is a direction that I could head in that may have some things in it? I'm thinking like right here. Alright, we double back up this way, try and explore more of the zone, so to speak. This is a very peaceful game to talk to, or not talk to, but like talk during. Assuming I have things to talk about. Drawing a blank at this point. Why does the sand change colors? Let's find out. Okay, cool. I thought that answered my question. I thought this was... Oh wait, no, yeah, this is the border to the Okay, I was onto something. The border to the fucking Great Plateau, so to speak. The tower I went to. I think I'm gonna find like one more landmark and we'll call it a stream. How about that? Because it's getting pretty fucking late. It's nearly 1 in the morning. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't want to stay up that late. You know what I'm saying? Balloon! Wait, that's a map. Balloon means map. Wait a fucking minute. That's important. Do I have enough fucking dollars? Dollar bills? I sure hope so. What is that? Like a floating fortress. That's awesome. Alright, we're headed for that after getting the map. floating fortress in the fucking sky. And then we'll call it a stream. Leap of faith. Not so much a leap of faith because I know exactly what's gonna happen and where I'm landing, but you know, close enough. Whose bones are these? Those aren't bones. Update. That's a plant. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I have no faith. No faith. I did it. I did not do it. Oh, I see, I see. I'm just stupid. I just didn't see the clearly way easier way to climb. What is that? Dude. That's what the button is. Okay, so you're getting marked. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the fucking... Yeah, that's the chum layer. Okay, we've already been there. Let's see what I can find at the top of this pillar thingy. Okay, are you something? You are not something I've seen. You're getting marked. There's smoke coming out of you. And then wherever that fucking floating fortress was, we're gonna mark that too. Cartographer's balloon. How did you end up here so quickly? You were just at the fucking Ibex clan thingy, like, not too long ago. How fast is your balloon, huh? I thought those things were, like, a pain in the ass to fly. You got a bong, too? I greet the cartographer shyly. A little cowed. Cowed? That's a fucking... Sorry, I'm... Scratching. A back. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here and how intimate that sometimes feels, despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Oh, you're a different cartographer. Okay. That makes sense. Because these balloons, they don't tend to travel too fast. I know that, like, you can only fly them, like, way super early in the morning, because that's, like, the only time that conditions are perfect to fly these things without it being a danger to humanity. Or whatever. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simoon doesn't hear. Simoon. Simoon just sounds better. Like Simone, right? Simone Biles. Simoon just sounds like I'm saying Simon really bad. Although I guess Simoon also sounds like I'm saying Simone really, really poorly. So we'll go Simoon. Simoon, because I feel like that's just the way it just sounds like it's supposed to be pronounced that way. So then, what is it you need? I want a fucking map. Of course. What is that? That is traded by cartographers. It's often quite a journey to get to them. But the views are incredible, and they are always worth speaking to about the local area. Yeah, sure. Give me a badge, dude. And give me the map. I am broke. Not really, but like, kinda. Thanks, glider. Goodbye. Oh, that's not a city. That's a fucking ship. Dude. That looks scary. That looks scary as shit. On the map. What can I see on the map? It looks like a lot of bumfuck nothing for miles. At least out here. Where I was... I didn't go here. I don't know what this is. Alright, let's go to the ship. And then we'll call it. I wish I could do this. You know how cool it would be? Listen, I know I'm Spider-Man and I like swing around fucking New York and shit. And I'm banned from the Empire State Building. I'm still mad about that. But Being able to just like bubble up and float around. That sounds pretty fun. Oh, okay. I was joking about bones earlier. Whose bones are these? How do I brake? Is there a way to brake? Kind of slowing down to a crawl. There is not a way to brake. Okay. I guess I don't really need it. Considering I'm kind of not moving that fast, all things considered. I mean, I'm kind of fast. But, you know, it could be faster. Grass is always greener in Greenland, I suppose. Atomic disposal. Is that what that says? I'm afraid. I feel fear. Thank you for the egg, my friend. I don't know. Let's head down there. I want to know what's out there. Wait, there's a ring. If I go through that ring, is it going to activate something? I mean, it activated itself. So I guess that counts for something. Know what I mean? Ooh, conveniently placed opening. What secrets do you hold? I will find them. I will rest at nothing until I find out what happened to you and your crew. Oh. A little weepy, bro. Not weepy, but sleepy sleepy, dude. The Dunboyne. Dunboyne? This looks scary. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be here. I feel like I'm gonna find like killer death robots. Scrap metal. Wonder what I can do with that. Can I upgrade my bike and make it go faster? Because if I can make the bike go faster, I'm maxing out. Like I'm maxing speed before I hit any other fucking stat. I have to go down there. I guess I didn't have to. Let us see, let us see. Did I open up a... Did. Okay. Good to know. You look rather openable yourself, sir. The Dunboyne. This looks like, excuse me, sorry. This looks like, Chapter 7, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. The moon base with the really killer soundtrack. Or the really killer track in said soundtrack. Oh, that game is so fucking good. I never had a memory card for my GameCube growing up. So I got real used to seeing the first... Hold on. There we go. Seeing like the first hour of Paper Mario. I never beat Hooktail in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I make this. Let's go. I played a lot of the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom for the GameCube. Got real friendly with the first hour of that game. Shadow the Hedgehog, I was just talking about that with a friend of mine. Bad shit insane game that game is. But I played maybe the first 3 missions over and over and over and over and over again. I didn't have a memory card. Actually, I think I had one briefly, and then I lost it because I was a stupid fucking kid. Same reason why most of my GameCube games don't work anymore. It's kind of a stupid kid that doesn't know how to take care of discs. Some of my Wii games are also lost to time for the same reason. Oh, there's an egg. I gotta go all the way down there for an egg. Alright, well, I'm a sucker for collectibles, so. I don't have to backtrack too much. At least it doesn't look like I do. What secrets do you hold? Any more scrap metal? What in the fuck are you? Are you the ultimate life form? Are you gonna siphon my energy to make yourself younger? Is that what's gonna happen here? Who are you? I want answers. I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. It looks like fucking Taboo from the final boss of Smash Bros. Brawl. New user found. Hello. Please enter your username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth. Like this is the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I asked the mysterious figure about themselves. I am this ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry and informational nexus. You can call me Saren. I ask Saren what they're doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting access shipwreck. Attempting access ship records. That was a weird sentence. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. I want to see them. Here are your unreads. Recording 01. Panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient texts fill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. Then with a strange buzzing like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. In long-range sensors, Captain, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good, let's keep an eye on the energy signal. And get Saren in on it. Pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon. We don't. I know, I'm aware of the risks, Alice, but I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol, and recording fails. Data continue. Q button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way. I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. Hey, something happened to these people. And I'm determined to get to the bottom of this. Right after I figure out how to get out of here. I really just have to backtrack. I guess it's not that bad. Nothing else here? This looks like a firing range. Looks like... No, there's a... like, the fucking... It looks like this gate could, like, swing open or something. It'd be like a practice firing range thingy. Also, I think that title is a little bug. That's like the 5th time I've read the Dunboyne. What is that? What is that, and how do I get up there? Ooh, wait a fucking minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. I know how to get up there. And it has everything to do. Fucking battery. And that spinny, rotaty thing. Okay, we're going places, people. Maybe. I actually don't know. Oh, wait. Yep. We just gotta leave it running. And we leap of faith it. And we just catch a ride. Catch a ride! Up to here. We get access to whatever this fucking thing is. Cuts. A cache of 100 cuts made from metal, harvested from crashed ships. Interesting. It's like a dishwasher. Scrap metal! Collected from scrappers. Collected by scrappers for use in a variety of ways. Repairing bikes and other mechanized goods to producing cuts. Scavenged from ancient ships and can be traded at the scrapyard at Burnt Oaks. Very nice. Now get me the fuck out of here, because I got all the answers I was going to get out of this place. And all the scrap metal. And all the bits and bobs and whatnot. Where's my bike? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to find out what the fuck is up there next time I play this. Let me figure out how to save the game real quick. Like this, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you to anybody who decided to stop by tonight. I know it's very late. Believe me, I know it is very late. I don't want to. I'm gonna go fucking crash on my bed. Real nice and cozy mode for the rest of the night. Probably watch YouTube videos or Balatro or play Balatro or something on my Steam Deck. And yeah, I'm gonna go see what Index said. Assuming that person is still alive. Tally. I've heard of this individual. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Let's run it. Raid's been created. Okay, cool. Seems as though they're still alive. I will. When's the next time I'm gonna go live? I think I'm gonna go live on maybe Thursday night? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. If not Thursday, then Friday. How about that? If not Thursday, then Friday night. And then of course I'm gonna be back on Sunday for Hollow Knight. I might post the video. I got a video that I'm cooking on. It's done pretty much. I've just been waiting for a good time to post it. I think that's looking like Sunday. So I'll post that on Sunday. Come back with the stream. Boom, boom. Cross posting. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? There's another word there. Oh, you know, I should probably pull up this person's Twitch real quick. Yep. Okay. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna send you over. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by.